Man, I got called and told goddamn. Cause we didn't buy the tickets. A nigga called us and told us, young, we just found this out yesterday. What I'm telling you is, y'all, a nigga said, hey, we going to the Braves game. Just listen to my scenario. If I say, hey, y'all, if all of us sitting right here, me, you, Rod, Tevin, and I say, hey, we going to the Braves game tomorrow, so the folk gave me some ticket, goddamn. Which one of y'all gonna pick up y'all phone and say, hey, we going to the Braves game tomorrow, goddamn, the folk just gave Shawty some ticket? Which one of y'all gonna do that? Did you not hear my question? Is you gonna do that? Is you gonna do that? Be real. We didn't play. No, we didn't plan this. Somebody said they gave him some tickets. Right, we right here smoking, drinking, playing cards. Who gonna pick up their phone and say, hey, bro, we here in the Braves game tomorrow? But now, hold on, time out. Hold on. Both of y'all was invited to the same play me and Rob was at yesterday.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And right away, he lost the football.
You not being there got 50% to do with it, in my mind.
At the 21-yard line.
Don't you agree? I don't see how. If you would have been sitting at the same table I was sitting at yesterday, I wouldn't have had to pick up my phone. But I can't pick up my phone and invite you to somebody inviting me to. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is we own another nigga dollar. Like, I can't be like, hey, shout out game. Y'all boy pull up.
These plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield.
No.
Gain out of it.
Oh, I told y'all I could get y'all the tickets for a lower price. Y'all can go with us.
First carry for Najee Harris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that.
And he's in for 6.
Don't 4,000. Cap chat. The chat cap.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Right. What I'm saying is in the chat, niggas still don't do that. The chat cap. In the chat, niggas still don't rock like that.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I hear exactly what you're saying. I'm not negating what you're saying, y'all. I feel exactly what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, even in the chat, niggas still don't do that. Y'all just had discrepancies last night. You went there, right? Right. I still see the niggas say, goddamn, y'all some shit. Y'all niggas some shit.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Right.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Right. So that helps my point.
That can be a deflator for a football team.
How?
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see.
Because the chat count. You don't hear me?
They go play action here.
I didn't go. I'm saying I didn't plan it all. The other day when they talking about going to the Braves game, you ain't gonna see one missing from Kyle.
30 yards.
I ain't knocking what you're saying though. I feel what you're saying. I'm just saying the other day, if they say anything about the Braves, I guarantee you, whatever in my bank account right now, I didn't say a damn word. Not one.
And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 18.
I ain't asked who was pitching. Is a cornerback? None of that shit. I already know they flexing, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. I mean, are you asking me a question? Maybe my reason ain't predictable.
The best one.
Not even that though. Not even that. If we would have had. If you would have had more tickets, of course the first niggas I'm going to hit is y'all, but what I'm saying is, on some gathering type shit, I don't got no faith in the chat. I ain't going to lie to you.
These two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year with the Steelers prevailing.
Yeah, I came to the back. Factory building.
Cincinnati would give them the season sweep.
What happened? What happened, Red? What happened? No, bro, because I mean, I tell the truth, bro. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't feel like niggas in the chat inclined to goddamn to step outside their comfort zone.
Yeah, not much there.
On God, I feel like niggas in the chat not inclined to do shit they don't want to do.
And he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
On third down, Love.
Oh, terrible light.
Man, they can tell a nigga 3 months from now. We can start talking about going to Falcons game. Falcons ain't even playing now. I promise you. Man, this season, the chat won't make it to the Falcon game. For sure. Don't go.
Hey, them Steelers coming to see some Falcons this year, too.
I've been... somebody going to the house game in the chat. I think I read that. Somebody in the chat going to the Hall game. They said they going on Sunday. Man, I seen it might be Young. It's either Young or Biggs. One of them niggas say they going to the Hall game today.
The initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Now Joe Mixon.
And chat say nothing about going to the Hall game when he say I'm going.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, they're making an effort to
get the
game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like with the run.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying it.
It's a trap, bro.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. This is, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away.
I gotta give me some bullet. Y'all.
No return on this one as the fair catch is
gotta give me some bullet.
And take it.
Oh, it's 2 of them and 1 in the carport too, bro. Oh no, he went out the back. It's the same nigga. It's in 1 nigga.
Steeler offense here about ready for their
yes, sir. Yes, sir. He right out the door, bro. He blue shield though. I know.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already.
Who you talk to there?
And they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys.
I didn't pick my quarterback, but I got Sam
Make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
But Young had a bullet all game.
Love. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
That boy Will let him on goddamn GTA. I ain't even see the Will.
Went out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on
the it's a truck on the bad side,
Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Why you ain't just buy me back? You. Oh, that Dan. That ain't you.
Offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Dan ain't doing nothing. We're trying to get noticed.
2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, key a lump, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. After one, our score 9-6. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll set up a throw. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Called a moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tyson Alualu able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun to Mixon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're completed the 1. Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I'm going for that, nigga. I'm going for that, nigga. Yeah, I'm on.
He could not get the feet down. The this will wind up incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
I was hot dog every game.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake.
Okay.
The risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
I'm in a man game right now.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but still got to go reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Again, it's Harris on second down. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
That's about what you would expect since
it's 3-1.
Picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
I'm tripping.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. It's caught by OBJ. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, Love to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Terrible thing.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
To throw now. Here's Love. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked. For
bro, that nigga Tyson Fury made $33.6 million
he may keep it
yesterday.
himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now
I'm saying, like, he made $33.6 million, y'all. This wasn't no American broadcasted fight. Nah, he won.
He gets it complete
No.
to Harris.
But I'm saying, it wasn't an American fight at all. Everything was in Great Britain. That nigga still made 33.6 and he stayed at home. I know, but I'm saying it wasn't an American like produced. It
Give him 3 on the game.
Bruh.
Second and goal.
Every boxer overseas not making no fucking $30 million, man. Are y'all fucking crazy?
So far, he's been denied.
And the nigga that he just fought, goddamn, had a belt as well.
From the 1.
Man, do you think that man? I'm saying the man that he just fought was a heavyweight champion for a belt.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown.
Right, he lost yesterday. Both of them had belts.
Extra point now by Boswell.
No, they was fighting to take one of the other's belt.
And that will make this
Both of them were the same. No, I'm saying, what I'm saying is, bro, a fight that be goddamn going for money like that, bro. Them American venues, bro. That's MGM. That's goddamn.
Boswell now.
I'm not saying they don't have no money. I'm saying it's crazy that he made $33.6 million. He didn't even go to the full fight. He made $33.6 million, bro. No, he would have got more money. Right, but what I'm saying is every round you go, you get more money. He got $5.6 million per round. I'm looking at the shit right now. ESPN ringside, $5.6 million per round, $1.9 million per minute for 6 rounds.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
If it would have went longer, if he go the duration of the fight, he would have got paid more, Rob.
On play action, they'll throw. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete.
No, man. Listen, you sign a contract. You sign a contract for something.
We head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
Right. And whatever.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a
No,
chance to
Rob, them contracts got stipulations, Rob. Right, but what I'm telling you is that don't mean that the contract couldn't have been signed for more, depending on if he would have did more.
Failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up.
He telling you what he did.
Back to throw. Rush coming in.
Right. What I'm saying is every fighter that signed a contract don't get the maximum amount of the money they signed the contract for. Sometimes they just don't fulfill the contract, Rob. You can be a small fighter.
See, hey, Kyle. Sometimes.
Right.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
All right, put it this way. Hold on. Put it this way. John Morant signed a contract whenever to get paid how much ever money he got paid for 82 basketball games, correct?
But that's basketball,
every game
bro.
John Morant done paid after 82 games, he got paid extra.
Field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Right. I said that like 10 minutes ago. All right. We don't know. We didn't see the contract. That's what I'm sitting here saying.
So close to halftime there, you throw the interception.
It's a possibility he could have. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because, Rob, I mean, at the end of the day, goddamn, if your ass getting beat up in the ring, I can't goddamn keep you up.
Hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
You were just talking about it too, Rue.
At the 35. Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. But we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing.
But I don't, of course, Rob, it's incentives in every sport. It's incentives in wrestling.
I'm not so sure they like that so much.
And unless this is a quick incompletion,
I don't know how they go, Rob.
Last play here of this first half.
Yeah, Roof, you shouldn't even got in here with that shit. You know we ain't studying that shit. Yeah, we wasn't studying that shit last year.
Now on the final play.
Man, we wasn't studying that shit last year, Roof.
This one go deep. It's incomplete.
Cuz, you got in here, goddamn, shit like you didn't know what it was gonna be.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in
this shit ain't new.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
See what, hey Kyle, what Rob trying to say, Floyd don't got incentive. But niggas who up and coming trying, they got like, if you go a certain, like Floyd to be like, boy, I ain't doing it unless I get 60 million flat out. Or 100 million, you know what I'm saying? But them other niggas, they got to work out day one.
I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you can take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Yep.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yes, sir, to win it, for sure.
Harris. And some room to maneuver. And they'll
Boston?
get it up just short of the 44.
Oh, they're going to be the first team to lose at 3-0.
50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction.
You hear me, Roof?
That's a really important pickup there.
They're going to be the first to lose at 3-0.
Some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit.
Yeah.
That certainly helped.
It's falling like I see.
Play action this time with Love. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, PJ, come on, baby.
Couldn't connect.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd down, it's Harris, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Love from the gun. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He's got room to run past the 20. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. This is Harris. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. 2nd and 14. Play fake. Here's Love. Throwing deep for Galladay. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is
that's all it takes right there.
Taking it right down.
That's what he is, baby. That's what he is.
Way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
You say $50 about you like 170, 160? That's a 3-way.
This time the extra point up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch.
Yeah, you can.
And taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They hand this off to Harris. And, boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Are you gonna go with it? That's what I'm saying. You going to Acapulco?
And indeed, they stop him.
That boy said, if I don't be on the game about 2 straight.
Red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there.
I did big.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football.
I ain't shit wrong with that.
This is always such a tough one for.
I'm supposed to be goddamn. Right. Y'all joining me? I'm joining the nigga.
Game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
Your shit just restart. They've been doing that.
And he's gonna have just
they say everybody say non-joinable on my team. Not joinable.
Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party.
They say, see, they ain't joinable. Who the last nigga is? Everybody else say not joinable. Homie can't hoop fold. RSD1. Rob. It all say not joinable. Somebody just Roger join me. What's up? I can't say nothing to you if it say not joinable, nigga.
Too much here. He's going
oh, my bad.
Devin Bush
I can't.
Gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Excuse me, my bad. I'm here. I'm finna crack right now.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the.
Oh, my bad.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 70 yards on the ground for him so far. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Here's a play fake as they set
you gonna take Chicago with them 5?
He's got a man wide open, complete, and he'll be stopped short of the first down as they
what the Carolina don't play for Chicago?
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down,
what I'm trying to say, what the series is?
Spotted at the left hash. This from 45.
Where they at?
McPherson's kick is good.
What the over and under is?
Automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal.
Take the under.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision
it's gonna go on.
Coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. The Steelers on 3rd down, not quite 50%.
So when you buy points, what you mean? You say it might go under 219, but it might go over 211.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Off the plate.
Okay.
Flushed out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Right. Right.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is.
I mean, it's worth it, though.
Just saw there. Pick up the
all right, Joy. I'll see you later.
See you later.
All right. I got 30 seconds to roll this motherfucking blunt.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Once I get the weed in there the right way, I don't even need goddamn.
Play action now.
But the weed in the right way, I can roll that big out there.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the
smoking like a nigga ain't got down concrete.
On 2nd and 15 now.
Nice.
That's complete to his Freiermuth. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be
you talking about we supposed to win undefeated. Coach Brown puts their ass.
They played that very well because it was a drag route.
We the hardest team concrete this scene.
Than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd and long for Love.
I made that concrete while the nigga flexing, boy.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
That boy Coach Brown a deacon at Paradise on Bankhead.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just
for real,
but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Here's a throw.
Coach Brown, I ain't never,
right side.
I ain't never known to be gay.
I love the drive they're working on because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively.
Rob ain't play sport. Nah, Coach Brown was like a retarded teacher there in the day. Yeah, that was his swag though. He still got the slip back. Him and the Reverend at the church got the slip back.
And they run with Harris off the option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school.
I used to think that boy Coach Brown was goddamn a drunk though. I didn't think it was gay. I thought it was a drunk.
Behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah, I can believe that. Just the way he looked, his appearance to you.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
That crazy. I had the game winning goddamn save against Santown on Aaron.
Has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Man, I only know.
Goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead.
Mexican. You want to need it? All right. That creep beat us. That creep beat us just like that.
They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and run with Harris. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter.
They're taking that COVID shit off.
That got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Goddamn, I'm telling you, bro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he'll manage maybe 10.
Always one back here too, y'all. Shooting at me. It's two of them.
No problem.
It's by the barn. It's two by the barn. It's one on the ground by the haystacks and one in the barn.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Working with 2nd and 5 now. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. And some strong running. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Steelers, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, nigga playing some whole game. Yeah. The only way a nigga take consideration of that, bro, it gotta be a certain bitch. Like it gotta be, I ain't saying one in particular, but it gotta be, you know, when a bitch ain't on that type of time with you. Depending on what bitch it is. But for the most part, yeah. Yeah, bitch, go ahead on. Oh yeah, no, not no shit like that. But if a bitch pull up and she pull my coattail on some serious type time, if it's that type of bit, or if I can see that in that type of bit, I might take heed to what she's saying. Awesome, exactly. Exactly. Depending on what they got done delivering.